Show me.
Hello everybody, Marshart's Foam Freak here, and I have got a surprise today. Not just a surprise for you, but a surprise for 4 guests that I have brought here today to participate in something that they have absolutely no idea what it is. I have Andrew of Amplet Reviews, Kaleb of Kaleb's Kung Fu Cinema, Leon of Hong Kong and Beyond, and Nick of Mountain of Media here today. How you guys doing?
Excellent. Happy to be here.
Very good.
I'm sure you all are, I know we just talked about this, but I'm sure you all are excited for what we have going on here today.
Oh yeah, super intrigued.
Anybody have any guesses? Anybody have any guesses as to what we have?
You're trying to arrange a swingers party, and you wanted to know if we was all interested.
Look, with that mustache, definitely so. Absolutely.
Going
Matter
my
of fact,
true
the only person who can't come is Kaleb because he doesn't have anything going on.
Ah,
Yeah,
I don't see no beard, no mustache, nothing.
I got a hot shave. I went to the barber shop and got a hot shave yesterday.
That sounds lovely. I don't know what that's like.
It's very relaxing. Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should go ahead and reveal what we have going on today. Something I've put a lot of time and thought into. So I'm going to share my screen here and show you guys what I've got going on. All right. So I've just this little intro screen here to not just immediately jump into it and ruin the surprise. Martial Arts Film Freak presents in association with Asian Cinema Circle. Transition to the next thing. Family food. It doesn't say feud. Food. So I can't get sued. No legal action here.
Clever.
Yes.
We are playing a Family Feud Kung Fu. Before we jump into it, does everybody know the rules of Family Feud?
no.
Sort of. I kind of do.
So it's do you guys remember a few weeks ago, if you saw some of my posts, I put out a survey.
Okay, yeah.
So I had a bunch of Kung Fu people, a bunch of Kung Fu fans survey a couple different questions, and Nick may have a slightly unfair advantage. I think Nick did take this survey, but they've answered these questions, and we have to guess what could be on these lists based on everybody else's answers. The most common answers are going to be on the board, and you have to figure out what people think is the most common answer or the best answer for these questions.
Ah, I love it.
Okay.
But I brought 4 of you here. And I'll have 2 teams. And for those 2 teams, I have not put them together yet. I have a little raffle here that I'm going to draw 2 names from, and they will be on one team. The other 2 names will be on the other. So just so it's all just random and mixed. So I'll just go ahead and we'll hit continue on this, whatever that's supposed to be. Start raffle. I'll hit this raffle. We'll see what name comes up here. I can't read that. What's that say?
It's a little
Nick is on
blurry.
one screen. Nick is on one team. Nick, you are starting this first team out. We will hit raffle again, spin this thing, and see what name comes up. Andrew. Nick and Andrew are on one team. Kaleb and Leon will be on the other.
Yo, brother.
Yes. This should be fun.
So, we'll ask any questions you may have in this first round here, and we will jump into round number 1. Feel free, amongst your teams there to, we'll take turns. I'll start with, let's go ahead and start with, let's do Leon and Nick up first. Leon and Nick, I want you guys to start this round off for me. So you two, I'll let y'all talk here.
Do we buzz in?
So, this first one, let's I don't know if I can coin a flip. Screw it. First person to have an answer, just throw out an answer here. So, question 1, I asked 70 people. First answer is on, the most common answers are on the board here. Question 1, name the first movie that comes to mind when you hear Shaw Brothers.
5 Deadly Venoms.
5 Deadly Venoms. Do I have that on the list? Let me double check my notes. I took pictures.
Do I need
everything.
to give an answer as well? Or...
Well, let's I'm going to see where this comes up here. and we'll see if you can do better.
Well,
So
I'll see
five
it, though,
deadly
won't I?
venoms.
Oh, I see. You unveil one of them. Right.
5 deadly venoms is on the list. Leon, I'm going to let you throw a name out there, and if it is higher than 5 deadly venoms, then your team will take the first round.
Not a lot of room for maneuverability there, so
There's
I'm going to
not.
have to be really good here. 36 Chambers of Shaolin.
36 Chambers of Shaolin. Is that on the board anywhere here? Could it be down here? Could it be up here? 36 Chamber of Shaolin is on the board, and it is higher than 5 deadly venoms. So we will go to Kaleb and Leon. Kaleb, you're up. Name the first movie that comes to mind when you hear Shaw Brothers.
I'm gonna say King Boxer, also known as Five Fingers of Death.
King Boxer, Five Fingers of Death. Let's see. It is not on the board.
Ah,
That is your first strike.
What?
3 strikes. 3 strikes. That's your first one. Leon,
oh
you're up.
man.
The first movie that comes to mind when you hear Shaw Brothers.
I'm getting another go.
You're up. You get 3 strikes. Your team gets 3 strikes. You got your first one.
Okay. I'm going to go with... Legendary Weapons of Kung Fu.
Legendary Weapons of Kung Fu is Legendary Weapons of Kung Fu on the board. It is not. That is your second strike for your team. Kaleb, can you save it?
Okay, I think I've got a good one here. I'm gonna say Kid with the Golden Arm.
Kid with the Golden Arm.
Shout out to Jason.
Kid with the Golden Arm, is it up here? That is a great movie. I do love it. It is one of my very favorite Shaw Brothers films of all time, but sadly it is not on the board. That is 3 strikes. You have given up. You've lost this round here, unless it is up to Robert and Amphlett. If y'all want to have a little discussion here, what between these 4 choices, what movie do you think is on this board? Y'all can have a little discussion and decide amongst yourselves who gives the answer here.
Oh, first one that came to my mind was One-Armed Swordsman.
Ooh, I was thinking Flag of Iron, but One-Armed Swordsman I think is better.
Yeah. Flag of Iron's a good one as well. Too fab.
Though with Kid with a Golden Arm not being included, I'm truly flabbergasted on what.
Yeah.
I think
Like
definitely another Venoms movie definitely is on there. Sure. 5 Deadly Traps, if I'm mistaken correctly. It's the right title.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think One-Armed Swordsman is. I think
House of Traps, you mean?
House of Traps there.
House of Traps, yeah.
Here's something else.
What am I doing? Why am I helping
Do you guys have a consensus on what is on the board here?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking One-Armed Swordsman.
All right, let's do that.
That's a good shout.
One-Armed Swordsman. And this round is going to go to Kaleb and Leon. One-Armed Swordsman is not on the board.
Wow, what?
I know, it's
Who
crazy.
took this quiz?
How did we scrape by
That is crazy.
Let me notate some points down here. Let me first I guess Leon, Kaleb.
I don't know how the scoring system works, but I like it.
Well, you got 22 plus 19. So you got a lot of points there with this round. This round had a lot of votes.
22 against 19. Right, I'm with you.
Do we get to see the other results?
Yeah, I'll
Here's my
reveal that
first.
here in a second. I'm just notating your points here.
Yeah. That's what's got me curious.
8 Diagram Pole Fight is going to be on there, isn't it? Come drink
Yeah.
with me.
All right. So, name the first movie that comes to mind when you hear Shaw Brothers. A consensus of 70 people. Now, this was not every single answer. This is just the most common answers. Number 3, the 8 Diagram Pole Fighter. Number 4, 5 Elements Ninja.
Yeah.
Cool.
Number
Of
5,
course.
Crippled Avengers.
Mhm.
Yeah, all the Venom films.
Number 6, Heroes of
Hero.
the
Oh, that's
Wow, really?
Heroes of the East is a little surprising.
Wow,
I love
I've
that
got-
movie though.
Really, I
looks
also
like-
would have been higher, but
3 Venoms films and 3 Lau Kar Lung films.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So y'all said 36 Chamber and then just didn't want to give Lau Kar Lung any more credit. And as you can see, like, again, this isn't even all 70 answers here, but a lot of people said these two, and much less even said these. So these were like obviously the huge and the big answers here. Let's jump into question number 2, and I will have Kaleb and Andrew step up here on this one.
All right.
First answer out, whoever's got one, throw it out. Question number 2, I surveyed 58 people on this one. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
Wong Jong Lee.
Huang Zhang Li. Let's see if he's on this board. Huang Zhang Li is number 1.
Wow.
I knew it.
This round will automatically start with Leon and Kaleb again. Leon, you are up. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
John Liu.
John
That's a good one.
Liu. Is he up here? Are people aren't going to throw out a one-armed swordsman, but are they smart enough to throw out a John Liu? And they are. He is number 2.
Yes.
Kaleb, back to you. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
Sun Qian from the Venom mob.
Sun Qian. Sun Qian. Sticking with some old school stuff. Is he on the board? He is not.
Oh,
First strike. First strike on the board here. Leon, back to you. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
Han Tao Liang.
oh, that's a good one.
Tan Tao Liang, you said?
Yeah.
Tan Tao Liang is on the board.
Nice.
Kaleb, back to you. Kaleb, name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
Okay, it gets tougher here. Let me think. I'm gonna go a little more modern. I'm gonna say Scott Adkins.
Scott Adkins. Show me Scott Adkins somewhere on this board. He is not.
Ah,
2 strikes to your team here. Leon, name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema. You got 1 strike left.
Ken Lo.
Ken Lo.
yes.
Can he be on this board? Anywhere is he going to be here? And Ken Lo is on the board. You are surviving. You
Yay.
got 1 strike left, Kaleb. Kaleb, you got 1 strike left, and so far you provided every single strike so far for this round. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema.
Billy Chow.
Billy Chow. Is Billy Chow one of the best kickers in Kung Fu cinema? I think he's pretty freaking great. But apparently around 58 people, nobody said Billy Chow. That is your last strike.
Ah,
Nick and Andrew,
Well,
you have a chance to steal
happy with
this
that.
round. 2 options on the board. Name the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema. Take a little bit of time to come to a consensus here.
I feel like this might be your strong suit there, I think.
I don't. I'm trying to, based on previous answers, I'm trying to think of people are getting like deep cuts, but then also just the most mainstream. So I want to throw out like Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Yeah, to be
pitcher,
fair,
known for his
yeah,
known for his
you-
kicks, but it's like,
Yeah,
are the
true.
people surveyed going to be throwing out Van Damme? I don't think so.
I would have. Yeah, Van Damme's a good shout, definitely.
How are we feeling on that? You want to come to a consensus on that one?
What do you think,
I'm
Andrew?
happy with you. Happy with it. I can't think of one based on those listings.
JCVD it is.
All right, JCVD for a chance to steal this round. Jean-Claude Van Damme is on the board.
Nice one. Well done.
So Nick and Andrew have stolen this round. Let me total up these points here again. We got 19, 7, 6, 5, 3. Almost tied up the score in 2 rounds. Leon and Kaleb sitting with 41. Nick and Andrew sitting with 40.
Oh,
Just singing around.
Wait, so because they faulted on 3, we get like
You
we
get
steal
all the
points.
points because you stole the whole round from them.
So yeah, a bit
basically-
like Family
we-
Fortune sort of thing.
Basically, we just need to
Okay.
sit the sidelines, let them do the hard work, and then we'll just.
Yeah. All right.
That's our strategy. Let's do that going forward.
Sneak in from the back. I'm liking this.
They robbed us, Caleb. They robbed us.
Last
Yeah.
answer here on the board. Between this survey I had, named the best kicker in Kung Fu cinema, number 4 was Donnie Yen.
Wow. Oh yeah.
oh,
Okay.
Question number 3. We're gonna put Nick and Leon back up on the podium here. Question number 3. I surveyed 40 people on this question. Name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Project A.
Project A. Is it on my list here? Project A. Not up there.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. That's insane.
Nick, what you got?
Wow.
I was thinking Operation Condor straight away, but I know what you're thinking.
Is this specific to martial arts, or do you think people are going to pull
I
from?
just asked, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Is hard boiled? Hard boiled is Golden Harvest, isn't it?
In Cinema
No,
City.
Cinema City, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go again because I don't believe that is Golden Harvest.
No. Ah.
I'm feeling good Operation Condor.
When Taekwondo strikes.
When Taekwondo Strikes is not on the board, back to Leon.
Okay, right. So, Golden Harvest, we've got Jackie Chan, we've got Jet Li, we've got Sammo Hung. So, oh crap, one of them. Then we have Above the Law as well, or Right and Wrongs. I think I'm going to go with Millionaires Express because a lot of love for that one.
That's a good one.
Millionaires Express is not on the board.
Ooh,
Nick, back to you to get this round started. Name the best Golden Harvest movie.
savage.
This is-
Yeah, and I feel like it might
My-
might
is-
take a little while.
My Father is a Hero. Is that Golden Harvest?
Yeah,
My Father is a Hero
I
is
think is it?
I don't
not
think
on this board. Leon,
Oh.
again, to get round 3 going, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Right. Crap. Eastern Condors.
Eastern Condor is maybe my favorite Sammo Hung movie. I love it very much. It is not on this freaking board.
Jeez.
Who did we ask?
So this survey went out across it was my Instagram story. I asked like 3 different Facebook groups.
Yeah, wow.
So Nick, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Does Brandon Lee have one? Is it Legacy of Rage?
Yeah, that is Golden Harvest, I think.
That's D&B.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, my bad.
Between Sammo Hung, some Michelle Yeoh, some Jackie Chan, even some Bruce Lee movies. What you got? Nick, name the best Golden Harvest movie still.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm blanking on Golden Harvest. Did they put out Drunken Master 2?
They did.
Yeah.
But surprise, surprise, it is not on this board.
You're joking.
Oh, wow.
Leon,
Young Master.
get this round started. Young Master is arguably one of the best Jackie Chan movies ever made, and it's not on this board.
Okay.
Nick, name the best
Wow.
Golden Harvest movie.
Andrew and I
I'm
are
gonna need to pull up a
powerless here,
list or
too.
something here in a second. I don't know.
You're going to have to give us a clue. In a
The
minute.
Hitman with Jet Li? Is that one Golden Harvest?
Yes, it is.
I'll give you one hint, and it's that you guys are thinking way too deep and obscure.
Okay. Okay. Can we go? Whose turn is it?
Leon, I'm gonna get those to Leon. Leon, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Police Story. Not deep, not obscure.
Police Story is not. I'm just kidding. It is on the board.
I was
Number
about to
1.
say.
All right,
I was
this round
about to
because
start
that was
crying.
that was,
All right.
that
we
was the
did
number
it.
1 answer here. So this is gonna go back to Caleb and Leon again to start. Caleb, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's really tough. I'm gonna say The Big Boss.
The Big Boss is on the board. Number 5.
Right.
Leon, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Right. Now I'm trying to make myself think like the social media groups and what they might be exposed to.
And if y'all
rather
see,
than
this
what
is
I
this
might
says
know.
Big Boss or Fist of Legend. Both of those
were
scored the
tied.
same amount of votes here, so I
Yeah.
put both of them on there.
Yeah. So that's confusing. I'm going to go with Fist of Fury, also known as Chinese Connection.
I was
Fist
about to say
of
that would
Fury.
probably be on the board.
Fist of Fury is on the board.
Yep.
Staying alive. 3 options left. Caleb, name the best Golden Harvest movie.
Leon. I mean,
This is up to you. This is your answer. This is your question.
I want
Yeah.
out.
Caleb.
Look out.
I don't. I don't. I want to say Way of the Dragon, but that was kind of like a mix of Golden Harvest and Concord because that was Bruce
Hmm.
Lee's first directorial debut. So I'm not gonna say Way of the Dragon, but
You could do.
um uh man
It's what everybody else has said, though, isn't it? Even if they're wrong, it's what they
yeah,
said.
let's look at all my posters here. How about let's say Warriors 2.
Warriors 2. Fantastic movie. Casanova Wong. Was that Casanova Wong?
Yep.
Yeah.
Casanova
One of-
Wong
one of my
throwing down
favorites.
some of the sickest kicks in the world. Love it, but it is not on the board. That is your first strike of round 3. Leon, back to you. Name the best Golden Harvest movie.
The Armor of God.
Armor of God.
Mm,
A movie that many people love and I don't.
Nearly killed Jackie.
I don't like it either.
Let me double check my notes here because some of them did. I got Armor of God is not on the list.
Mm.
That is your second strike for this round. 1 strike left. Caleb, name the best Golden Harvest movie, or the other team can steal your points again.
Okay.
Go with your gut, brother.
One arm boxer.
One Arm Boxer, a movie that is entertaining from start to finish despite some
That's
brown
gonna be
face
on
going
that.
on.
Yeah.
Is not here. That is your third strike. Nick, Andrew, come to a consensus. Name the best Golden Harvest movie to steal the round.
I think Andrew's got this.
Probably.
I'm pleasantly surprised by Operation Condor not being on that list. I was like, okay. I think a safe answer could be Police Story 3 because I think that's universally loved and known. I think.
I was thinking that, or
Um,
Armor of God 2, Operation Condor, maybe.
Well, I
Or
think that's
Police
what's been mentioned. So Operation Condor's been not on the list, was it? Which is like that's really surprising to me. The safe one would be Police Story 3. Anything else? I'm too sure. Do you think of a Bruce Lee was Enter the Dragon collaboration with Warner Brothers, Golden Harvest collaboration? I don't know if that was.
Yeah, so that was,
Because
as far as I know, I'm
you've
not
got two
super into
Bruce
it,
Lee.
but I always think of it as Warner Brothers.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
No, I'm down with Super Cop, Police Story 3.
I think so. I think it's a good one. It's one of the more famous ones from Jackie Chan. So
Bring on Super Cop. All right, Super Cop to steal round 3 is not here. The round is going to Caleb and Leon. Add these points up
Sweating.
here again. Even though it's not a whole lot to work with. It's like freaking 15, I think. 13. My bad. I was off by 2.
Okay, well, what were we missing here?
Update these points here. Leon and Caleb sitting at 54 points. According to my
I bet
survey,
the Bruce Lee ones are in there.
Mhm.
according to the
Thanks,
survey,
Bruce Lee, yeah.
number 2 best Golden Harvest movie, Dragons Forever.
Oh, okay.
Number 4, Enter the Dragon.
Oof.
Number 6, and this was a
Peter,
culmination of a
Peter,
few different movies, so I just, and unfortunately none of you named one of those specific movies. Other specific Jackie Chan films. A lot of them tied for 2, but not the ones that you guys said. Not
Right.
even Super
Not
Cop.
even close.
Yeah.
Jumping
You
into
guys
round
had
4.
you mentioned Enter the Dragon, but
They
you
did.
just-
They mentioned it. They talked about it, but they didn't agree
Yeah.
on it. They said it was Warner Brothers. They said it's 2 Warner Brothers.
Felt to Warner Brothers.
Well,
But that's what
Warner
everybody else
Brothers
thought.
does. Warner Brothers does own the rights to that, I believe. So
I think so.
Yeah.
yeah, I think if anything, it's more of a Warner Brothers movie.
I agree. Yeah.
Question number 4. Round number 4. We're gonna step up for what are we doing? Andrew and Caleb on this
Yeah,
one
me and
again.
Andrew.
Question number 4. I surveyed 24 people answered this question. Name an actor who plays an incredible main villain. Looking for main bad guys. First answer up.
Mm. Oh man, there's so many.
Yeah, just trying to wrap my brain around it.
Man, who? Let me think. Like who's had like the most iconic like villain roles? Because there's always, man. I think I'm gonna say. Uh, mm, I'm kind of thinking Huang Zhong Li again because of like Drunken Master, the first one, Snake and the Eagle Shadow, Tower of Death. He's had some pretty good villain roles in Drunken Master, the first one obviously being a pretty popular movie. Everybody kind of knows him for that one. So I'm gonna, just to give us an answer, I'm gonna say Huang Zhongli.
Wang Jiang Li, is he on the board? Who is he?
Gotta
Could he
be.
be one of the best main villains
He's
in the
gotta
history of Kung
be.
Fu cinema? That is the number one answer on the board here. So again,
Wow.
Leon and
And it's
Yeah.
Caleb
only
will.
6.
Yeah, there was a lot of answers on this one, and not a lot of people could agree. So Leon and Caleb are going to take are going to start this round once again, just locking out Nick and Andrew on this again.
Okay, I'm gonna leap
Leon,
straight
name an actor
in.
who plays an incredible main villain.
Billy Chow.
That's a
Billy
good one. Yeah.
Chow. Billy Chow. I love him very much. He puts up a lot of great fight scenes, but he is not on this list. First strike of the round. Caleb.
No.
Caleb, name an actor who plays an incredible main villain.
Um. Uh. Yunhua.
Yuen Wah.
Yeah.
Why not? He is number 3 on the board.
Yes.
Staying
Nice.
alive with 1 strike, 2 strikes left. Leon, name an actor who plays an incredible main villain.
Okay, I'm gonna go away from Kung Fu and go Anthony Wong.
Anthony Wong, looking at hard boiled, is not on this list. That is the second strike of this round. Caleb, 1 strike left to keep it going. Name an actor who plays an incredible main villain.
Jesus. Good
Yeah.
luck.
This is tough. Um. He's.
Think I know who I'll go with now, but
Oh man. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. This is very hard. I'm gonna say. Uh, mm, Richard Norton.
Richard Norton, looking at a plethora of fantastic films. R.I.P. One of the best to ever do it.
Painful.
And that is your third strike of this round again.
Wow.
Painful.
Nick and Andrew, a chance to steal, come to a consensus, and try to take this round once again. Name an actor who plays an incredible main villain.
go on, guys, you got this.
Can we deliberate and talk?
Yeah, go ahead and do some deliberation here.
Oh, that was the one I was going to pick. As came to mind. Richard Norton. I was surprised about that. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
On social media, but I know he's like a hero or an anti-hero now, but I was thinking Scott Adkins as Boyka in Undisputed 2 because he's
It's
still
a,
the
it's a
villain
main.
then.
Yeah, it's a mainstream one. It's one that people would think he always plays
But I
villains.
think he's been solidified as a hero so much. I don't know if people would think back to the earlier part of the series.
I think
I don't know, man.
that is a good one. That is a good one, but
Hmm.
don't let me influence you, but I like that choice.
That's where my brain went immediately. I mean, after these two
Yeah.
names drops
I
and
mean,
seeing how low the
Boyka.
numbers are, I'm
Boyka.
stressing for pulling for anything.
Yeah.
It could be
Well, I'll let you
anything,
think
couldn't it? It's just a random gamble, really.
Thoughts, Andrew?
Yeah. I think it might have to be that answer. I think I can't think of one. Or if Richard Norton's not even on there, then
Yeah,
I'm up,
that's it. That's
I'm
the one
up,
that
I'm
throws
up
me
to
off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a safe answer. I say for the social media. I'm happy to go with that if you are.
All right, we'll go Scott Atkins.
Sticking with the safe answer, can that secure them this round and steal it once again? It's not on the board.
No way.
It is not.
Can I just
This round,
ask
once again,
Wow.
going
before
to
you,
Leon and Caleb here.
just before you reveal it, can I just say, is Wong in sick in there?
Is
Oh,
Huang Ying sick in
yeah.
there? He is not.
No.
This one got a little weird, at least for one answer choice I have here. That I was like, okay, I see what you're saying, but that's weird. Number 2, according to my survey, name an actor who plays an incredible main villain. Second answer on the board was Wang Lung Wei.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 4, Dick Wei. Looking at, I guess, Project A there. He's the main bad guy in Project A.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Number 5, and this is the one that I was like, I see what you're saying, but that's a weird choice. Robin Shu. So I'm guessing, was that like, it's like In the Line of Duty 4 or Tiger Cage 2? Which one of
Tiger
those is that?
Cage 2.
Tiger Cage 2.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of which one of those two is
Yeah,
the villain. Yeah.
Yeah,
Leon.
it's a very
Leon
smart-
is
At least 2
Leon is
people really like
dumbfounded.
Tiger Cage 2.
Yeah, I'm a little sort of confused by that answer.
And this is the one
people
that
trying to show off rather than answer with the obvious.
this is the one that I think if you guys maybe would have gone back and gotten into maybe the more obscure stuff. I got y'all stepping too far out of the obscure and going into too like mainstreamish maybe. But number 6, Lo Lie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
The quintessential white-haired villain.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Pai Mei himself. I can't
Right.
believe he left them all.
So that is round 4 going to Leon and Caleb. We got 2 rounds left, guys. 2 rounds left for Nick and Andrew to take it back here. Take it back now, y'all. Number 5, round number 5. I have a survey of 34 people. Round number 5, we're gonna have Nick and Leon back up on the podium here. Round number 5, 34 people surveyed. Who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with?
Is this just shouted out or is it Leon?
Just shout something out.
Yeah, it's you and Leon, so.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Nick coming in with Bruce Lee. Who do you wish Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with? Bruce Lee is the top choice.
Well done.
So,
No.
Nick and Andrew will get to play around without having to worry about having to steal. Andrew, going to you. Who do you wish Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with?
Comes to mind, Donnie Yen. I don't know if that's. I don't think they fight. I don't think they've had a fight together. I don't think.
Donnie Yen.
Yeah,
Is he
I
on
think
the
that'd be a
board
cool
here?
fight. That'd be a really cool fight.
Donnie Yen is on the board, which these two actually do have
They have
two
fought,
fight
yeah.
scenes that are just not very good.
Yeah.
They
Well,
fought
Shanghai
in,
Nights isn't bad.
Which one? Which
Shanghai
one?
Nights, which is fine, especially the extended cut,
Yeah.
Yeah, and twin effects too.
and Twin Effects, which like
I've heard-
Jackie Chan just has a cameo in that.
Mhm.
Right.
I think he pops out of a statue.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, still playing this round here. Who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with?
The word proper is throwing me off. So I know they face off in with Jet Li in Forbidden Kingdom, but I mean I think a pretty poor American film. I can't think of them facing off in like a nice big in their prime Hong Kong film.
You want to go with that answer?
I mean, the fact that Donnie Yen is up there, I feel semi-confident that Jet Li is going to be up there.
All right, so we're sticking with Jet Li.
Andrew, unless you got any,
No,
you
this is
think
up to
that's a
you. This is your
foolish choice?
This is you.
I think it's your choice.
Oh, is this just solo?
This is all you.
All right, then sure, I'll
All right,
stick with Jet
Jet
Li.
Li. Is Jet Li on the board? They did fight in Forbidden
can't be.
Kingdom, but do people think that that is a proper 1v1 fight?
Mm-mm.
They do not. 3 people
What?
said Jet Li.
Good
All right.
shout.
Still alive in this round. 3 options left. Andrew, who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with?
Thinking Jimmy Mondier. That's a good one, I think. I might be wrong. I'm going to go with that, Jimmy Mondier.
I do not have that one on here. That is your first strike this
Twice.
round.
Killer
Nick.
Meteors and Fantasy Mission Force.
The man knows what he's talking about. Nick, who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with? 2 strikes left.
Philip Kwok.
Philip Kwok, we love him.
Ooh,
He's
that's a
great.
good one.
But he's not up there.
Ooh.
2 strikes, 1 strike left. Andrew, who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with?
Richard Norton.
Richard Norton
I'd have gone with that.
That's a good
is
one.
not on the board.
No.
People were plenty satisfied with their final fight scene in City Hunter.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good fight, to be fair, but I think a proper fight would have been better.
Yeah, we never got it. We never got it, did we?
So, Caleb, Leon, you have a chance to steal the round.
Can we confer?
You could, go ahead and have do a little bit of confer here. Who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with to steal the round?
What's your initial instinct, Caleb? I got one, but I want to hear what you got.
Well, I mean, I think any of the other Seven Little Fortunes would probably come to mind, because he I don't think he ever really had like a proper one-on-one with guys like Samo or Yun Bu. I mean, him and Yun Bu did have like a really quick 60-second fight in Winners and Sinners, which was pretty awesome. But I would have liked to see a
Young
little
Master.
bit. Yeah, I would
as
like to
well.
see a little bit more right there. And yeah, they did have the Young Master, but uh I don't forget she can kind of got involved right there too. And then there was that really actually pretty fun triple threat that they had in Dragons Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he ever fought Yun Wai either though. So it's so I mean I would say like any of the Seven Little Fortunes, but if you want to narrow it down to one of
I
those.
also had a thought, Caleb, that when he was doing Armor of God, originally he was supposed to fight Cynthia Rothrock at the end. And that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
So that's tempting, but now that you've said the Little Fortunes, I also thought immediately Samo, because just Jackie versus just Samo, I can't bring to mind any instant of that, and I
Yeah.
would think Big Brother versus Biggest Brother, that's got to be on everybody's card wish list,
Mhm.
surely. Do you think we should go with that, Samo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you sure?
feel pretty good there.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're going to lock in Samo Hung.
Sammo Hung to steal the round of the Seven Little Fortunes is on the list. 2
Yes.
people agreed with Sammo Hung. So to steal the round, you've taken this one. Caleb and Leon. The other 2 options here on the board, according to this survey, who do you wish that Jackie Chan could have had a proper 1v1 fight scene with? Number 3, Tony Jaa.
That's a good one.
Akuluwe?
Number 5, Gordon Liu.
That's also a good one.
People looking for some WWF versus WCW here.
Yep.
I mark these points down here. We got one more round left. Question number 6. I surveyed 35 people. We're going to have Andrew and Caleb back up on here. Question number 6, according to 35 people, name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
Oof.
Still a villain, but not the main bad guy.
Lee Hoi Song.
Lee Hoi Song. Is he up there? Lee Hoi Song is there. Tied with Billy Chow.
Billy Chow too, yeah.
Andrew, to steal this one and take it to your team, name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
I don't have an answer, I don't think.
What you got? What you got?
I
Think of some of the Jackie Chan
Speaking.
fights.
Yeah.
Might help a bit.
It's probably not a good one, but I'll put Sammo Hung. I don't think he's played much henchman, but it was just someone comes to mind for some reason.
Sammo Hung
He's been a
is
henchman here and there, yeah.
not on there, so this round is going to Leon and Kaleb. So going over to Leon here. Name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
Shit. Best henchman. I'll tell you, he's quite often an end fight, but he's also often a henchman working for the boss. I think his name's already come up tonight, but I've got to go with Dick Way.
Dick Way. Could he be on there? He does provide some of my favorite fight scenes. That fight scene with Yuan Biao in Millionaires Express is an all timer. I do love it very much. And he is in fact on the board. Number 2, Dick Way. Kaleb, name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
Yeah, I had someone in mind minutes ago, and now I've lost it. Let me think. Yeah, okay, I remember. I'm gonna say Fung Hak On.
Harkon Fong.
Yeah.
Is he on the
Good
board?
one.
He is
Good
just
one.
an absolute freaking bastard. He's just got one of those faces that every time I see him, I'm like, oh, I know you're up to no good. You're not playing a good guy. You're never going to play a
Yeah.
good guy. Not with that face. Harkon Fung is on the board.
Mm.
Keeping it alive. 3 options left. Leon, name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema. What you got?
I'm a Billy Chow.
Billy Chow is already on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not looking at that. Okay. Do I get a shot?
You know, just for entertainment's sake, I'm gonna say that's a strike. Is that one? That's strike one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strike one. 2 strikes left. Kaleb,
Okay.
and the actor plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
Hmm.
Um. Keep going to my my posters for some type of idea here. I'm gonna say Bolo.
Bolo. Is Bolo Young on here? He has been a henchman. He's fought everyone from Bruce Lee, Jean-Claude Van Damme, a couple other people that I haven't seen those movies yet. Bolo is in fact number 1 on the board here. A lot of people love them some Enter the Dragon and whatever that movie was that he was not the main bad guy but just the henchman in the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Double Impact.
That's the one.
Yeah. Well, we can't forget all the Bruce Exploitation movies too. He was a henchman in like 97% of those.
Leon, name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema. You got 2 strikes left.
Okay. Trying to think of the guy's name, and it's eluding me. Come on, Leon. Think.
What you got? What you got?
I'll tell you
Think of
what.
that name. What you got?
I know a good henchman who has played a good guy and is synonymous for a certain role, but he's also been the villain at the end of a lot of like Jackie Chan films and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Lam Ching Ying.
Lam Ching Ying. I love him very much. He's always great. If I ever come across a vampire or some sort of spiritual bad guy, I'm definitely calling Lam Ching Ying. Unfortunately, I'm not calling him for this game because he is not on this board. That is your second strike for this
Okay.
round.
Sorry, Caleb.
That's
Kaleb,
okay. It's
name
okay.
the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
Hmm. Um. Let's see. Um. Man. We've already gotten like the big ones, so it's like once you get there, once you get those on the board, then it's hard to think of somebody else. Uh. Ooh. This is tough. This is really tough. I don't know. Um.
Think Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Not just Hong Kong.
Kung Fu bad guys that aren't that bad, but they're pretty bad.
Yeah. Uh.
Just because you are a bad guy does not mean that you are a bad guy.
Yeah. What about what was his name? Tiger Yang.
Tiger Yang is not up on the board. That is 3 strikes for the
That
team
might
of
have been
Leon
too
and
obscure.
Caleb. Nick, Andrew, another chance to steal the round here. Talk about it amongst yourselves a little bit. Name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema.
I
You
think it
got
might be.
anything springing to mind?
Yeah, I think I'm repeating myself quite a bit, but I think Richard Norton has played a lot of henchmen. Not necessarily always the main bad guy quite often. That's the one that comes to mind a lot. But I think some of the big ones I would. I don't know. It's hard to define a henchman in all these films, though, really. What are you thinking? Anything comes to mind?
Like for me, Bolo Young, like he's iconic, but far from the best. So I was thinking Wu Jing from SPL. Like I think that's a pretty iconic henchman,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah, that's
don't
a good one.
like man, these lists have been all over the place. Like this has been such a
They have.
challenge. I don't know.
Inconsistent.
I think that's about as solid as choice as you can get at this stage, isn't it?
I'm,
The
I'm happy to
survey
go with that
is
choice if you want to.
Yeah.
what you
All right,
got?
we'll go let's go Wu Jing.
Wu
Okay.
I think you're
Jing.
going to
You
get
know
that one, Caleb. I think that's it.
Uh,
Wu Jing's got a great villain in SPL, but I kind of preferred him as the main villain in Invisible Target. But he's also not on this board, so Leon and Caleb are going to take the round, and I believe even take the game here with what is that about 20 points added to their score here.
Million to
Putting you
one
up
now.
to 97.
I was
So
thinking the one that I couldn't remember was Chung Fat.
Oh well, who couldn't remember him either? Nobody else in this survey. He's not on.
what about
I was convinced he was going to be on there. What an
what,
idiot.
what yeah, what about Andy on? I kind of have a feeling he might have been on there. I didn't think of him before.
He was a great henchman in the aforementioned Invisible Target. He was quite good in that, but he was no one brought him up.
Oh man. Crazy.
Remember,
What do we got?
number 3, according to this survey of name the actor who plays the best henchman in Kung Fu cinema,
Amy
number
Yip.
3 was Ali Ong.
Oh,
Oh my
Not
God.
just a henchman
Yeah.
in regular Kung Fu
Henchman.
movies, just
The,
the
top
general
hench.
action landscape. Not just Kung
Yeah.
Fu, not just martial arts, but the whole action landscape. He might be the best.
Yeah. I mean, there's a documentary about his life called Henchman.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Number 4 here,
that was a good one.
Wang Lung Wei. He
Long,
played
long
both
way,
main
yeah.
bad guys and henchmen, both the main villain and the henchman.
Yeah.
So that will wrap this part of the game up, because guess what? There's another round. I got one more round coming here. Caleb and Leon, you did win this one with 97 to Nick and Andrew's 40, but I've got one more round to determine
Well,
the
so far,
absolute
guys.
to determine the absolute champion of family food. I'm going to now reduce this final round down to a 1-on-1 between our two winners here. Caleb and Leon, you are now enemies.
Oh boy. Okay.
oh wow. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh.
That's right.
No mercy.
No mercy. Turn it on one
Strike
another.
first, strike hard.
Like every great tag team in pro wrestling, split up. Now one of you must become better than the other. Which one is Shawn Michaels? Which one is Marty Jannetty? We will find out in this final round. Round number 7, where I have surveyed 30 people. Round number 7, according to 30 people, name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Oh boy.
Leon and Caleb.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
tough.
sure. I'm not sure I want to go first. I'm like tactically delaying here.
Yeah, nobody immediately comes to mind here. Well, Lau Kar Wing.
Lau Kar Wing.
That's
Definitely
not
some
a bad
fantastic
shout.
stuff. You
That was
gotta
the one I was
love.
thinking of.
You gotta love Odd Couple. You gotta love Legendary Weapons of China.
Yeah.
Mm.
And apparently nobody else does, because it is not on the board.
Right. Shall I
Leon,
throw one
name the
in?
person in the Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Thinking of the Shaolin Temple films, I'm going to go Jet Li.
Jet Li. Could Jet Li be on this board? People do love Hero. People do love Hero. Many people do because Jet Li was the number one answer for this question. So we will take this over to Leon and Leon alone to fill out 6 whole answers by himself. Name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Jesus. Okay, we're going to go Lau Kar Leung.
Lau Kar Leung is not on the board.
Wow.
First strike. First strike, 5
People,
answers
that's
left.
a major insult. What is
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, for real.
Two strikes left, Leon. Name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's not in there. I want to say Sammo Hung.
Sammo Hung. Not on the board. Strike number
What?
2. 1 strike left. 1 strike left. 5 options on the board. Leon, name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Are people really thinking about genuine sword skills, or are they just associating people with,
The appearance of sword skills.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm not committing, but I'm thinking, are people going, oh yeah, the one on the swordsman, Jimmy Wang Yu, he's great, he kills hundreds of people with a sword. Well, I'm not thinking he ain't really skilled with a sword, is he?
No,
But
no.
so I'm not going to go that way. It could go that way. I'm going to think of a great sword fight and iconic in every way from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and I'm going to go Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle
That's my thinking
Yeoh,
as well.
definitely one of the
Oh,
best of
yeah.
all time.
He can use a
Yeah.
sword.
The godmother of Kung Fu, in many opinions. To keep this round alive, to keep going and stop Kaleb from stealing and becoming the family food champion, is Michelle Yeoh on the board? No! She is not. No! She is not.
Oh,
Wow.
No, Michelle Yeoh. That's
Man.
right. So
I
Kaleb,
don't
with a
like
chance to
people.
steal and win this entire game by yourself. You don't have to share this championship with Leon or anybody. This is all for you. To steal the round, name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
You know it's going to be Eric Tang.
The Man, there is one guy who comes to mind, but I feel like that's probably too obscure, and I'm only basing the skill off of one movie that I've seen. So it may be too bottom of the barrel.
Hmm.
Oh man. Uh, think.
2 hours later.
Come on, posters, talk to me here. I don't know.
Taking this very seriously.
Yeah.
He wants
Oh
that
man.
crown.
Oh.
Kaleb, what you got? Name the person in Kung Fu with the best sword skills.
Best sword skills, man. Uh, you know what? I'll just go with who I originally thought of. I'm gonna say Jack Long.
Jack Long, definitely going a bit more obscure than Jet Li. To win this whole thing, to be the champion of family food, and our champion is Leon of Hong Kong and beyond. Jack Long not on the board here.
Yeah, well, I took a shot in the
Wow.
dark there.
So
I think
Leon,
we're all kind of curious as to the other answers.
Yeah.
we want to get into who these answers are. So according to this survey of 30 people, the most common answers on the board were number 2, Adam Chang.
The sword,
Uh,
yeah,
Number
Zoo Warriors,
3,
of course.
Donnie Yen.
Tiger Cage 2, great sword fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Number 4, Gordon Liu.
Yeah.
Number 5, Jimmy
Ah,
Wang
what?
Yu.
Ah,
We were
you
talking
called
about
it.
it.
You
You
called
brought him up.
it.
You said, he's great in those movies with the
Sorry,
sword, but in real
Jimmy.
life, he don't know shit.
Yeah.
Number 6, the final one here, going in a totally different direction.
Oh no.
Toshiro Mifune.
All
Ooh.
right. Okay.
People
In
went a
Kung
lot more
Fu.
old school with that one, even more old school than
I,
one-armed swordsman.
I said that's
But
more Chanabara sort of samurai stuff.
right,
But
gotta go
Yeah.
samurai. Can't just talk about the Chinese sword. Gotta talk about the Japanese sword. Arguably
Well,
the more famous sword.
yeah,
but
considering
it
it,
says Kung Fu.
yeah,
Doesn't
considering it said
say.
kung fu, I didn't
Yeah.
think of Japanese films.
Yeah,
So
that's the question that was on the survey, and people did not care about that word at all.
yeah.
But Leon, you are the champion of family food. Do you have any how many words you want to part on to your competitors here?
Try harder next time.
All right. Well, if I ever decide to do this the next time, Leon's definitely going to come back as some sort of defending champion.
Oh yeah.
So I hope everybody did you guys enjoy this stupid little game I put together here?
Oh,
A
definitely.
blast.
Loved
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You know the amount of time and effort it took to not just make the slides, but make the individual like answers, and then like what the even like the little things right here. This was a lot amount of time to make something very, very stupid.
It was very, very entertaining.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You pulled
and,
it off.
Thank you very much. I hope you all had fun. Do you guys want to do your plugs? Even though I'll make sure everything's in the description and everything down below. But Caleb, where are you at?
Yeah, I have a channel and a retired podcast called Caleb's Kung Fu Cinema. Yeah, subscribe to that channel. Check out the podcast. It's not really active anymore, but you can still listen to it. I've got 76 episodes up there, so plus some bonus episodes here and there, so you guys can listen to that as well. But yeah, check it out. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, that screen there. Nick, where are you at across the socials?
I am at Mountain of Media. I'm really only active on TikTok. And I gotta say, I listened to the first episode of Caleb's podcast. New fan. I'll be listening to all 76 episodes.
Thank you. My first episode, that was a rocky one. I'm surprised that got you into it.
I'll
There's
tell
enough
y'all,
there. I could see the bones.
talking about rocky starts. I had some family who, when they figured out I did YouTube, went back and they started from the beginning. And I immediately hopped on it and was like, start here. Start as far back as here, because this is when I can definitely say I'm proud of what I've been doing. Everything before that is awful. Andrew, where are you at?
Amphlic reviews, currently doing Testis, doing a lot of Japanese cinema, Hong Kong movies, dabbling into all sorts of different things at the moment, where it's my interest. On Instagram, same name, Amphlic reviews, and Little Box, which you can see all my ratings and films that I'm watching outside of mainstream Hong Kong and all that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah. Leon, where you been at? Where you at right now?
Right, so at the minute, we're kind of quiet on our channel. It's run for like 4 years on YouTube. It's called Hong Kong and Beyond. We also had a podcast, which you can find, Hong Kong and Beyond, which my wife kind of created that. We stopped doing that this year, and but we had a lot of fun with it. There's some good episodes up there, and I think it's where we did our best work. But it's really, really little known. But if you'd like to check it out, you can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all your main podcast platforms. And then the Hong Kong and Beyond channels on YouTube, we kind of dialed it back a little bit now because we've been a little bit busy with life stuff. But if you go on there, you've got over 400 videos to pick from, and old reviews, countdowns, but you will still see me streaming. You just won't see my wife shout as much because we're not doing quite so many reviews now. We will still do stuff because we get stuff still sent to us from a couple of companies, especially Imprint with the Imprint Asia line, so we'll cover those releases as and when we get them. Other than that, we like to, well, you can find us in the Asian Cinema Circle Facebook group along with everybody else here. And I'd just like to say, watch all these guys because they're current and they do great reviews and stuff. I'm really in awe of like Andrew and Tristan and Caleb with their ACC work. Their reviews much better than mine. I've got to get to know. Well, I'm not on TikTok, so I'm gonna have to look that up, and I will give it a look. And yeah, I just want to say all these guys are great, all put in a lot of work, and it really is a pleasure for me to come and join in. And thank you for having me, Tristan.
Very kind words from our champion today, who, as we all know, is so jaded by this win, he really actually doesn't actually give that much of a shit. But no, thank you very much, Leon. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am, of course, Martial Arts Film Freak across the board most of the time. Martial Arts Film Freak on Facebook page. Martial Arts Film Freak on TikTok. Martial Arts Film Freak on Instagram. Martial Arts Film Freak pretty much everywhere. So do those things. Like, share, and subscribe. Give all these guys a follow. Give all these guys a subscribe. Their information will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.